I'm not here to fake it. This is real life, raw moments, and full vibes. From wild adventures to everyday chaos, FUMA Boy'Z is where energy meets authenticity. Hit subscribe, and let's live this out loud.
Good evening, everybody. Here it is. It's Saturday, and it's time for another show. What's going on, DCA? Is that you up in there? Yeah, I see you. You know what, Dave? The numbers don't lie. We are back at it again. I'm telling you. Just think about it. Here we go. That is the gold camp. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. Man, Tails got some beats. Good to see you too. Let's go over the lineup for tonight. We're on episode 16. I mean, we're cranking these things out this year, guys. After Vegas, we on fire. So, we got some music. We're going to go over some picks today. If you guys notice, on my character, it's got a CELO. It's got a CELO icon. This is crypto. I'm buying it. And we're going to go through it today because it's actually funny every day. I like it. I got it. And I had to do it. And I'll tell you why. I was looking at the numbers. I was going over what it's used for. And then here it is. I got Charles Hoskins acting crazy with Cardano. I didn't kill all the Cardano, but I killed half. Picked a little bit of a bag. The numbers made sense. When I show y'all the numbers tonight, y'all gonna be like, I see what FUMA is talking about. You guys are definitely gonna say, okay, FUMA, you got this one. So we're gonna go over some ETFs. We're gonna go over the picks. We're gonna glance at the ETFs. We're not gonna stare at them. We're gonna glance at them. We got some music. Today I'm gonna talk to you all about the Microsoft Hypervisor and how it's free for you. And how it's free. I think I can show you guys how to do it for free on your own computers here. There's some minor things you'll need, but don't worry, I got you covered. So, we got our music. We got some news, and it's about Charles Hoskins. He had to switch it up today. We're gonna talk a little bit in the chat. We'll definitely go over CELO again. We're gonna go over that pretty hardcore. I thought I had a little bit more lined up for y'all tonight. I must have been tired. We're gonna get into it. I am doing crypto therapy. I got a special guest, which is G Money. He's gonna be on crypto therapy with me, and it looks like he's just gonna be on crypto therapy moving out. We'll see how it goes. I think it's gonna be positive. We're gonna have some more guests this year on it, and we're just changing some things up. I have a guest. Matter of fact, I think we're gonna do a crypto therapy earlier in the week because one of our fellow content creators, Kita, she has an NFT collection coming out. And I was talking to her. I was like, I wanna do something. So I'm gonna talk to him tonight. But I think we're gonna do it. I gotta give her a call and line it all up. And then I can't tell you all the rest. But Vegas stuff is coming together. More content with some ultra cool people. Kita and Brooke at the beginning. We got more coming on between either FUMA Boy'Z or crypto therapy. We just put everybody in. So now we got it. Oh yeah, I know what I meant to tell you. Our featured content creator is the Intro to Crypto group. It's these two guys. I watch them every now and then. They're pretty decent guys. Marvin Davis hooked me up with it. Shout out to Marvin. But these guys are pretty. It's they really have a show for the new people. They're like a breath of fresh air when you watch these guys. It's like it's a real good, decent crypto show, and they're about XRP. Like, that's their main focus is XRP. They're pretty nice guys. Matter of fact, if you get in their chat, they're gonna treat you like I treat you. That's how cool these dudes are. What's going on, Nerdy? What's going on, Happy Gilmore? So, oh, there go Romeo. Oh, yeah, Romeo. I got a new one from Romeo today, too. I think there's another one, but I didn't want to put it out so quick. I may play it at Crypto Therapy. I think I'm going to play his other one. But Romeo is releasing them, boy. He is releasing them like 95 is going south. So let's do this real quick. I'm going to turn the music down so we don't get the echo. But what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and share the screen. We're going to go over the FUMA picks. You know what? I got to have music to go over this. Yeah. Numbers Don't Lie is the perfect song to play to this. It is the perfect song to play to what I'm about to show y'all. Numbers don't lie, y'all. What's going on to the shot? I see 14. Are y'all out there? I know you're lurking. We like that. You can lurk. It's all good. All right. Let's start it out. These aren't. Did they revert it? Oh, they did me dirty, y'all. It's all right. I said they did me dirty. I had already set the portfolio up for you guys. It was just going to look lovely. We was going to go right into it and be like, ding, 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 ding. Dang. We'll go ahead. Bitcoin's at 64. You see the numbers are pumping. It's because they're supposed to have a peace treaty tomorrow. That's what I heard. Don't know if it's true. That's what the news say. Ethereum's at 1681. Binance is at 609. See the little pop. No, we're not where we want to be with XRP, but we got $1.15 on there. You know, if you this whole time you should have been buying. For a couple weeks, we took for a couple days at least. I know. Got Solana at 68. You got Tron at 31. I was in the Tron ecosystem today, actually, y'all. I was in the Tron ecosystem. I was going to trade it for some BTP, some BitTorrent, and I decided to keep staking. Hyperliquid's at 60. Now, everyone's saying this is the next best gold. I don't know. Cardano's at 17. I got rid of half the bag, and I'll show you why. I'm going to show you why. Anton's at 16, Stellar at 18. So we dipped below a high, but we're coming back up. H-bar's at 7. I copped some H-bar today, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I got a little bit of H-bar. I didn't get a big bag of it. I just was like, you know what? Like, we get my McDonald's money, y'all. So I grabbed some H-bar and I grabbed some Sui. I'm telling y'all, look at that price for Sui. It's under $1. You already saw it become $1.37 over the last couple weeks. And you can stake it. Woo. Shiba. There go the numbers. 5 zeros and a 5. 5 zeros and a 5. Avalanche, you know it's going to 40. We already know it goes to $30 minimum. Pro's at 6. He usually pumps to 13. I said it every night. Hondo's at 36. Now Cosmos has been like a yo-yo. We saw it up at 2 plus $1.70. Now we at $1.94, but it don't matter because I got eggs to go with that steak. I got the eggs, y'all, to go with that steak. Flare's at 007. I got a call from G Money earlier. G Money was like, yo, the staking is down to like, I think it's like, I want to say 6% or something. And I was like, it's all good. Let it ride. XTC's at 3 cents. They knew not to put that at a penny. If that had hit a penny, I was going to break them off something lovely. Stronghold, 004. Double zeros and a 4. It's like, boom, shakalaka. Velo's at 003. Now, CELO is at 6 cents. Think about it. I'm going to show you these tokenomics. We want to do it now? Do we want to do the tokenomics now? No. We're going to come back to it. We'll come back to it. And the reason why we're going to come back to it is it just throws the show on. It really throws the show off for me, y'all. So you know how that goes. All right, let's go blink at these charts. Hold on, I gotta check the chat, man. There's something I keep forgetting. Somebody every night reminds me of a coin that I keep forgetting on here. If you know what it is, let me know what it is so I can add it. Is it Casper? I think it is Casper. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think it is Casper. Because every night I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add it. But we need to go ahead and add this Casper. Woo. 021. Yeah, I checked on the staking of it today. It was all right. It wasn't. Yeah, I mean, look at it. Unlimited supply, but it's Casper, right? You know, this is that. This is the play you do. Oh, let me see. Did they kick me out? But it doesn't matter. We can get back in and do our thing. Yeah, that's Casper. So I'll add it back on there. We'll keep going. All right, let's hit these ETFs real quick. Now, as you look, of course, the market's closed because it's the weekend. It's the weekend. And boom, look at this. More ETFs. More. They're a little down, but more. We're gonna have a supply chain shock. We're gonna have a supply shock, whether we like it or not, y'all. I'm telling you. That's what's gonna end up shaking out all this. It's gonna shake out bad. I think we're gonna wake up and it's gonna be like, you can't get it. And people will be like, yo, did you try to get some XRP from Coinbase? Like, yeah, man, they told me no. And so we're like, well, I went on Uphold. They said I can only get 10. What? You get 10? Yeah. I had to go buy some Stellar, swap it over, in DeFi. I had to use Changely to get some. And then the Changely thing was like, nah, you needed more. So I'm telling you, we're gonna run out. And then once we run out, we all gonna sit there and our eyeballs gonna pop out of our heads. And every single one of us is gonna say this. Just like this. Oh man, I should have got more. We're gonna have that look in our eyes. Man, I should have got more. I should have sold everything. I should have gave the plasma. I should have cut the neighbor's yard. I should have had more. But what I have is good. But a DCA, dollar cost average right now, will make the difference between a Maserati and a yacht. A yacht. So it's not financial advice. I'm just saying. They told you what to buy, and it's up to us to buy it if you want to. No peer pressure. And y'all can see me messing with this screen like an idiot. But I'm just sitting there touching buttons like, oh yeah, let's get to this video. Let's get to this. But I'm telling you, this is gonna get bad, y'all. I think realistically, we're gonna look up and it's gonna get bananas. So, as they say, we got peace for tomorrow. The president said, they signed a deal tomorrow. Hopefully, we get some numbers or at least something for us to smile about. Okay, so this is a new one from Romeo. It's called One by One. I listened to it earlier, but it's pretty dope. And I think you all should listen to it too. Here we go. One by one, log in. 2 by 2, let the biz begin. Chart lit up, candles gleam, bags on decks, balance clean. The check get wild when it bumps like that. Talk too slick, but you know that. Hands on keys when the spike come through. Tell me what you want, I got coin for you. The clock strikes 12, blocks go live.
Tell me what you trading, we all try to thrive. Count it out now. Let it roll. One more stack, then lose control. One by one, two by two. The clock strikes 12, they all buy through. 3 by 3, then 4 by 4. While this stuff, but they want more. 1 by 1, 2 by 2. Say that coin when I pull up through. 3 by 3, then 4 by 4. While this stuff, but they want more. Glow on screens that afterglow. Or the book thick and the whole feed know. You ain't been when the dip get mean. You like the way I keep it green. Broke sliding that lemon nice. Every little game feel more than nice. If you want this, better call it clear. Bring your whole squad. I got space in here. The clock strikes 12. Hash rate up. Everybody ready? Feel lit up. Count it out now. Let it roll. One more stack. Then lose control. 1 by 1, 2 by 2. The clock strikes 12, they all buy through. 3 by 3, then 4 by 4. Wild lit stuff, but they want more. 1 by 1, 2 by 2. Say that coin when I pull up through. 3 by 3, then 4 by 4. Wild lit stuff, but they want more. Slow it down and back it up. Lucky up. Let that whole chain stack that love. Say the word in the feed, get loud. Count them blocks when they mine. One by 1, 2 by 2. The clock strikes 12, they all buy through. 3 by 3, then 4 by 4. Wild this stuff, but they want more. 1 by 1, 2 by 2. Say that coin when I pull up through. 3 by 3, then 4 by 4. Wild this stuff, but they want more. 1 by 1, 1 by 1, 2 by 2. 3 by 3, 1 by 1. We want more. We want more. One by 1.
Now that's dope. That's 1 by 1 by the one and only DJ Romeo the King. Round of applause. He just keeps coming at us with these hits. We don't know what to do. Romeo, we know you out there. We just don't know what to do. Every week, he coming out with something new, something motivational, something positive. Some of it's funny. We appreciate you, Romeo. Like I texted him earlier. I was like, yo, keep making them. I got your back. Y'all don't believe me? Ask him. I was like, yo, keep them coming. I got your back. We gonna rock it till the wheels fall off. We gonna rock this all till the wheels fall off. Okay. On a more serious note, I got something for y'all. Because it dawned on me, most of you may not know that your desktop or your laptop is capable of running virtual machines. And I'm going to explain it. So let's say you have a Windows 8 or a Windows 10 computer, right? And you're like, you know what, FUMA? I want to run my Ledger software on here, but I want to run some other Ledger software over here. Maybe I want to demo something on this one and I don't want it. So what you can do is this. You say, hey, you know what, FUMA, I want the software, but I don't want it to run on my regular computer. I want it to run in a virtual machine, but I don't have big money for it. Oh, you don't? Well, no one's got big money right now, but this is what you can do. Let's say you have Windows 10 or Windows 11 I believe this even works in 8, right? What you're going to do is you're going to go into your control panel where you can uninstall your software, right? Everybody can do this. And then once you go in there, you're going to turn Windows features on and off. You're like, well, hold on. I'm not an IT guy. It don't matter. And what you do is you go to this section where it says turn Windows features on and off, and it's going to populate a list of services that run on your computer. Because let me tell you what happened with Microsoft. They're a little lazy sometimes. And they'll just be like, you know what? It could be server 2012, 2016, 8, 10. We'll just do this and we'll change part of the kernel. So let's say 16 and it's compatible with this and this. They get a little lazy. But they give you Hypervisor, Microsoft Hypervisor, free, the service, right? So you'll go in here and you'll turn this on. You hit that checkbox and do that. You may want to turn some .NET framework on if you're doing other stuff. You know, this is actually one of my servers. This is my media server. I'm going to put it like that. And I'll explain on how I have it set up. And I've got some other features turned on, like some media features again, and so forth. What the heck is that? Oh, okay. And then I've got some other services turned on. You know, you don't have to do all this, but I'm a geek and I do. Of course, I got the PowerShell. So once you turn all that on, I'm gonna hit cancel so I don't want to blow anything else. Once you turn all that on, you'll get this little box down here. And this is your actual hypervisor, right? You'll have to turn that on. You may have to reboot a couple times, but then once you get it, you'll get it. You'll get this hypervisor. And this gives you the ability to create virtual machines. So as you see right now, I have a virtual machine running going. It is my software delivery server. We're gonna sound like that. So I have a software delivery server on here. And the only thing you'll need is an operating system to make these, because they don't just work automatically out of the box. You have to create a new server, and then I'll show you my settings, right? So you have to create a new server, and all this is a matter of fact. I think we could just do a new one. So you would do new virtual machine, and then you'd build a new hard disk, right? And then from there, the hard disk would be your operating system. But then you need a CD, so you get an ISO and connect it. But basically, what I'm getting at is you could run a virtual server on your current desktop or laptop, and then use that other virtual machine to host other applications. Excuse me, when they're not directly on the screen for you. So what I have mine doing is I have a physical media server, like a Plex server. And then that server actually hosts a downloading server so I can pull media from different resources, right? I do have what they call a NAS, a network area storage, where the content is downloaded in one section, is dropped off on a NAS, and then from there, my Plex server will pick that up. So you're like, well, FUMA, why do you have all this? Well, I am very weary of YouTube and TikTok and all these things. So I download my own content from either YouTube or StreamYard. I put it on my Synology, and my Plex picks it up. So I could watch my own content, or have certain people, if you're on my Plex server, you can watch my content wherever you're at remotely. So also, this is also good if you want to get a print server. Like, you know, you're tired of connecting to the printer, you can just set up a print server, and the print services are free. You want to set up anything. Remember, I was showing you that software last night? Well, you can actually set up your own domain controller, and that's just turning a service on with 2012 or whatever, or 2016, Windows Server 2016. And then you build your own domain, and you can add computers on domain, and then you could download that free software I showed you last night to control it. So this is just one of many features I'll start going over with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to make you laugh. This is how I did it. So the server you're looking at, it's not new. This thing is over 10 years old. I went and got this is a what is it? It's not a Dell. It's an HP Z800. It's got like, let's see how much RAM it has. It's got something ridiculous in it. And you guys were like, FUMA, you're losing your mind. But this device I got, it's ridiculously awesome. Let's take a look here. Let's go to properties. I think it'll show it there. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's got 76 gigs of RAM, an 8 gigs graphics card, a gig storage on this, and 2 Xeon processors. Right? This box is like $200. You can literally go on like eBay, get a Z800 for like $150, max out the RAM for another $100, throw a decent GPU card in there, and this thing will smoke for you. The only thing that's not good about the HP Z800s are the power supplies are like very custom. They're not like an average power supply. You got to get them from them, but you just buy a whole bunch and collect them. But I don't run new hardware all the time. I only run it on my NAS. Matter of fact, even on my NAS now, I just buy old drives and use them, because if they blow up, they blow up. You just buy a new one, right? You're trying to get storage for as cheap as possible. But all your computers have this. If you don't want to do it on your own computer, I suggest, hey, I'm gonna tell you what FUMA used to do, and we're gonna move on. You know what FUMA used to do for a computer? You probably don't see this that much. When people were throwing away computers, I would stop on the side of the road, pick up the computer, and take it with me. I take it home. Before I bring it in the house, I air it out, because people got roaches and stuff. If it worked, I put an operating system on it. There's various places to go get it. Wink, wink. And then maybe order some more RAM, and I sell it, or I use it. Sometimes I would just pull over on the side of the road and strip them down. Oh, you got that RAM? Oh, I got the RAM. Oh, you got a hard drive in there? I need that hard drive. And sometimes I pop the CPU out right there. I'm gonna take that with me. I do it in a heartbeat, man. I'll pull up on you on a screwdriver. You can go right through your trash. And I made some good come ups on that, man. So let me give you one more tip. You guys are like, FUMA, that computer's really old. How did you get it to stay? I have UPSs on everything. Big battery backups. And my math is this way. You pay $200 or $300 for a battery backup, and you get to run a computer for 10 years. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. So I use battery backups. I do have an EcoFlow in the house, but I still use those. So that's the knowledge for tonight. It's how to turn on your Microsoft Hypervisor on your desktop or laptop. And that's just how we do. That is how we do. Now, without further ado, I got to play something for y'all. Let me get it up here, if I can find it. Yeah, here we go. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for something. So here we go.
DJ Romeo the King presents the Blockchain Collective. One block, many chains, one movement. From hip hop to country to reggae to R&B, pop, EDM. There's something for everybody. We don't follow trends. We build legacies. The Blockchain Collective. Get the album or individual tracks now at directdrop.shop.
Well, that is smooth. Okay, now let's get back to the business. So let me show you guys the content creators of the night. I think you guys are going to get a kick out of this. It's pretty cool. So we'll get on over to these guys. I'm going to get over here. So our content creators of tonight, these two guys, the show is called The Intro to Crypto. I'll say that again, and I'll drop their link in the chat. The Intro to Crypto. Again, Marvin Davis hooked this one up. He was like, FUMA, you got to check this out. And I jumped in their chat a couple times. And the dudes are really nice guys. You can ask them questions. And they're pretty dope. I think I forgot what day they run on. But they got some stuff out there. You know, it's a couple dudes. They're pretty cool. I was talking to them, so hopefully they'll go to XRP Vegas next year. But there's some real nice guys, man. They just sit up there and they go over crypto, they go over XRP, they bring some news, and they're really some pretty good guys. I think some of you guys in the chat are in there every now and then. It's hard to track the chat, man. Y'all are everywhere. I show up to a chat, Angus in the chat. I show up to the chat, Romeo in the chat, Mountain Man in the chat, Angus in the chat, Big Bro 10, what's going on? Is in the chat. So sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it really is hard, y'all. I think I dropped them, but let me drop it again for y'all. Yeah, these guys got a decent show. They're pretty dope guys. All right. So these are our featured content creators. It's the intro to crypto. And I'll tell you guys, tap in with them, man. They're pretty cool dudes. They are pretty cool dudes. So without further ado, let me stop sharing the screen and then bring it up again. Because you can only share the screen a certain way. Let me find it here. One day this all will be auto magic, and I will not have to battle with it. I'll give my AI agent, I'll be like, Robocon, play this, and I'm going to babble for an hour. So tap into those guys. Are really cool dudes. And let's go to the next one real quick here. Now, in crypto, there's always a battle. There's always a battle. But we like battles. We like battles because we're always going to
step on the scaling stage. Institutional tucks, ledger of gold, market cap ambitions bold. I blueprint the future, protocol cold, validators like vault doors, decentralization with strict guards, TPS climbing charts, me throughput, rights bars. I outpace yard to yard, tokenomics engineered for longevity, not flash pump high. Balance the mission curves, liquidity bars stack like tide. Ecosystem growing devs, oracles, chains all linked in sync. Custody ready, cold storage friendly. Suits nod when I blink. I flex with audit trails, formal verification rhyme. Smart contracts that's in compliance, so institution sign. You talk memes and cheap gas, I talk sovereign grade trust. Profit the bearing to a bull with product market fit and robust. Thrust. Gas jokes, your impulse a circus. I clear lanes with validated jets. My bridge ain't a rumor, it's time playing players for major assets. Sets you chase value, I design value. You play the short-term fair. I'm the long-term vision, blue chip cadence, cornerstone in the air. They crown themselves the blueprint, up on the street level roar. They crown themselves the blueprint, on the street level roar. They crown themselves the blueprint, but I'm the street level raw. Community, pack stadium, meme caps, we flood the floor. Dev tools, composable stacks, builders latch, PPA lean and mean, microsecond flows, member coins catch, tokenomics that reward the crowd. Staking airdrops, deals alive, liquidity pools, pulsing AMMs, I'm in rough proof by vibe, decentralized in spirit, validated spread like wildfire nodes, no gatekeepers at the door, we on board the grinders and codes, institutional eyes online, retail's the heartbeat, I pump, from tips to trades to games, my UX keeps the chain stump, you flex artists in custody, I flex 1,000, no chance, when gas spikes, we laugh, second layer shortcuts got that slant, bridges open like rivalries, liquidity flows like cheers, I turn bear traps into rally maps, community steers the gears. I close blocks with legacy, weight bolts, vision, and Vedic cloud. Full stampede to my cadence, stadium lights ignite, it's my liquor that's on bad. The card answers with a tidal wave, mean flags, high liquidity erupts in chorus, scaling stage, detonates bull market fireworks. Both chains rise, history wrecks us. Conference is like a card.
Talk about an abrupt ending. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I have discovered the weirdest combination. I got to tell y'all the formula. First part, red cream check soda. It's got to be red cream soda. It's got to be check. No name brand, check. If you got a Winn-Dixie around you, you already know. If you got a Piggly Wiggly, you already know. Number 2, Cool Ranch Doritos. Cool Ranch Doritos. And number 3, gummy bears. Get the good ones with the different flavors in them. Gummy bears. I don't know. This thing is just going crazy. I'm like, But all together, oh my goodness. All together equal diabetes. Hey, Mountain Man, you remember that dude? What was it from Little House on the? Was he from Little House on the Prairie? Well, he was like, "Get your diabetes medicine." Oh, that guy was hilarious. He's like, "If you get your diabetes medicine, you'll feel better. You got the shivers and the shakes." All right, let me pull this off the screen to show you what I found. I found it, y'all. I found it. It fell off my desk. It was behind the desk. And usually my poodle was down there. I'm like, I thought somebody stole it. I was about to get salty. But this book is The Invisible Engine. This gives you a lot of great knowledge. And I'm going to just do a rando page. Pow. Oh. I'm not going to talk about that. But we can talk about it. We can talk about it. Looks like page. Oh, I'm blind. Let me take a look at this real quick. Hold on. Oh, page 48. Page 48, Jazzy. Talking about the DAOs. I'm going to read this. I'm going to read it. It's like a little paragraph. If your DAO issues tokens, performs treasury operations, or receives protocol revenue, considering forming a Wyoming DAO LLC as a subsidiary and linking its multi-sig wallet to your governance activity. We've seen that. No, hold on. I can say it. I've seen that. I've seen people's registered DAOs. Angus has seen some registered DAOs. Some of y'all privately, I was like, y'all, I found these DAOs. Take a look at this. I know for a fact, Wyoming, the state, is issuing their own coin on their own blockchain. I have the proof. And if anybody knew how to go to their website, they would have the proof too. So you can do that. I'm going to put a little further context in there. When you set it up, don't put your home address. Put your P.O. box. When you set up when you have to register everything with your DAO, don't put your personal information on there, especially in Wyoming. So make sure you put your P.O. box and keep it completely separate. But he's right. But this is some of the information you'll get in this book. You'll get this information. It's priced beyond reasonably well. I know other people that's charging a premium. I know some other people who I'm cool with. And he like, yo, we got a service for you. Or you can learn it yourself and then decide if you want to use the service. Either way, just as long as you know, that's all I'm thinking about with the whole game, is knowing what you don't know and getting some help with it. And getting some help. Okay, so we're gonna play this one for y'all real quick. Let me clean up the screen. I'm gonna try to make it look smooth when y'all come on here. I think y'all like this one. I think you may like it. And if you don't, I don't care. Because I'm gonna play it anyway. And then watch somebody be like, I asked you last week for that. Yeah, you probably did.
Still stacking back stuff like I'm backpacking. No capping, I know you ain't about that action. Stop acting. Adding to my baggage, crypto savage. Updating my status, get this money, then I vanish. Crypto addict, they don't want no static. Keep it 100, I be stunning, got the matic. 100K bagging, and you know I'm diamond handed. Told them stack it up, and you know I had the branded. Getting cryptos, I flip those. Enjoy the show, few weeks to the case closed. Got the music distro in that tempo. Turn a new song to mementos. NFT see artwork. I just call it slight work. Done with all the research, now it's just clockwork. The whole market bloody, just from all the footing. And if you're not buying a dip, then you acting dummy. Not thinking about selling till I see a milli. Leaving profits on the table, then you acting silly. Success is not easy and failure's not an option. Crypto is the topic, you know I stay copping. Yes, sir. I'm still stacking, you still capping. My back's packing, you ain't about that action. Stop acting. Still stacking, you still capping. My back's packing, you ain't about that action. Stop acting. Still stacking, you still capping. My back's packing, you ain't about that action. Stop acting. Still stacking, you still capping. My back's packing, you ain't about that action. Stacking up like I don't got enough, man, cause your pockets touch bags out of over stuff. Racks when we blowing up, greenbacks burning up, staking in them, earning them. The haters I be swerving them, the traders be converting them. Hit the metaverse with a verse. NFTs get dispersed when I'm at the work. If the price hit the dirt, stuffed in bags till they burst. Crypto mommies got a flirt, XRP shirt, get inserts. Waiting for trends to reverse. All of your friends tell them first. Buy up them bags until you're reimbursed. 1,000x picks, watch me stack up this chip. Yeah, you know I'm the shit. Keep them best quick. Moving profits into bricks. Gold is the next to get flipped. SEC turn that moon into eclipse. All part of the script. I hope you unquit. I'm still stacking. You still capping. My back's packing. You ain't about that action. Stop acting. Still stacking. You still capping. My back's packing. You ain't about that action. Stop acting.
Stacks on deck, tails, bags, and limit. XR pay big checks. Drop an elbow, macho man, big flex. I got 3 words for you, don't get rigged. Fender business, exchange essential. Not your keys, not your crypto, bro. Use your mental. Never screenshot your keywords, use pen or pencil. Or get an art plate, that way you know you straight. Digital blue face, digital use case. XRPL mean coins only on 2 races. Expand your portfolio, homie, you too basic. Or just consolidate the XRP XLM. I don't care what you do with your bags, really. This one's called Still Stacking, I'ma get silly. Shout out to Uncle Buster and Cali like DJ Mustard. And I'm with Crypto Tales for Willie XRP Wells. Diamond handed till I'm diamond handed. Should've been on Stack It Up, now Michael Vick scrambling. Making up for lost time, know I got a sauce money, know I make some pay, and no ledger trying to draw it down.
Look, I'm still stacking, you still capping. My back's packing, you ain't about that action. Stop acting. Still stacking, you still capping. My back's packing, you ain't about that action. Stop acting. Still stacking, you still capping. My back's packing, you ain't about that action.
We got all the evidence, throw they ass in jail. They wanted us to sell, plan I'm handing never bail. Had to run another bag, but they dropped the email. They putting him in a cell. John Deaton with the army, and we didn't give him hell. Running up another bag with the homie tells. And when we hit that moonshot, rich list full of whales. No more XRP, crypto empty on the shelves. XRP drip, watery, drippy like a well. Mozilla got the gems, cashing in on his wealth. And when we flip the switch, watch the SEC melt. Gary, are you there? Getting dragged down to hell. XRP up, 99% fell. XRP up, 99% fell.
Look, I'm still stacking, you still capping. My back's packing, you ain't about that action. Stop acting. Still stacking, you still capping. My back's packing, you ain't about that action. Stop acting. Still stacking, you still capping. My back's packing, you ain't about that action. Stop acting. Still stacking, you still capping. My back's packing, you ain't about that action. Stop acting.
Woo! I didn't know it was going down like that. I didn't know it was my first move. And it was a doozy. That was my very first moon party where he shot that one at. Boy. That was the official second moon party, but it was FUMA'S first. And we had a ball. When I say I had a ball, I mean, we had a good time. I think I ended up leaving early. Yeah, man, I was tired, man, because I had worked in the day. I had helped, man. But yeah, man, we had a good time. It was a lot of beverages. I mean, we had a good time. I think if y'all would have came to that, y'all would have liked it. We all enjoyed ourselves, man, you know. Oh, man, that was it. That was the day. I mean, we had a good time. Chris had issues, was there. Them drinks, that's what was in that moon juice. And it was ferocious. I mean, everybody just had a good time, too. All right, so I brought up a little bit of news tonight. You know. This is what desperation looks like. I'm getting off of X. I'm going to Discord. Y'all are too toxic. He's a smart dude. I can't take that away from him. But he just go on some benders some days. So Charles Hoskins last message to Cardano community on X ahead of Discord. He's like, look, this ain't for me. I say something, y'all come at me all nasty, I'm out. I'm gonna go to Discord where I can regulate you. Forget your freedom of speech. You say something I don't like on my Discord, I'm gonna punch you off. He took his ball and went home. Prove me wrong. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. I want to talk to you, but I don't want you to talk back. I.e. Charles Hoskins, i.e. why Cardano dipped. Now, it's probably going to bounce back. I'm using it all as extra liquidity to get another stuff now. I had already, I'm going to tell y'all this. When Cardano had pumped, I think it was like a couple years, about after November. I think it was November. I used that pump to get into another project. Kept it. Then I saw this. CELO it is. CELO's lower in price. I can get a lot more. It's got a lower amount. Bam. And if we go up to 20 cent, straight H bar. All H bar or SUI or quant. I'll probably just roll the rest in the quant and call it a day. You get you some quant. You'll never sell your XRP. Especially what Apex came out with the other day. I don't know if you guys have been watching the Apex crypto show. He said we're gonna be able to stake our quant and be oracles. Yeah. Y'all need to tap into Apex crypto. Matter of fact, I should call them right now. I'll be like, bro, these people need to tap into you. Because you'll start seeing some stuff and you'll FOMO. All right. So I think I got another jam for y'all to like. Let me see if I got the audio on. I got the audio on, which is good. So let me bring this up for you. We all miss these days. You're going to miss these.
They came home unexpected like a gift from the sky. An airdrop of love that caught my eye. No wallets needed, no fees to pay. Your love landed softly and made my day. Out in the fields where the wildflowers grow, whispers of love in the wind did blow. Your heart found mine in the morning light. We danced together till the dead of night. Airdrop of love falling from above. Catch it in my hands like a treasured dove. No golden tickets, no strings attached. Just a simple love that's here to last us. The city lights can't outshine the stars. Your love's the compass of where we are. In a world so fast, you slow my pace. Your love brings me back to a simple place. Raindrops fell as we laughed and ran, drawing hearts in the river sand. No need for for diamonds or fancy things. Your love's the joy that true love brings. Airdrop of love falling from above. Catch it in my hands like a treasured dove. No golden tickets, no strings attached. Just a simple love that's here to last. Raindrops fell as we laughed and ran, drawing hearts in the river's sand. No need for diamonds or fancy things. Your love's the joy that true love brings. Airdrop of love falling from above. Catch it in my hands like a treasured dove. No golden tickets, no strings attached. Just a simple love that's here to last.
Man, don't y'all miss those airdrops? Let me change the screen. Don't y'all miss those airdrops? Like, it was a hype coming up there, like, oh, you gonna get this coin, boom, 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 boom. You just gotta have it in cold storage, set the trust line. You gonna get it. And you wake up and you had a little fatty bag. You was like, yeah, this is why I'm in crypto. I'm getting free money. I'm getting it. And then all of a sudden, like the Flare, Aqua, there's a whole bunch of airdrops we used to get. And it was lovely. We was like, yeah, I'm gonna be rich. I'm getting these coins before it's even got regulation on it. And then we had people talking about, I'm gonna give you this airdrop, but you need to validate each of your accounts with a click. What? You want to see all the bags? You can't just give it to me? You want me to KYC? And then you had the shysters. Are they a sponsor? No, I'm not gonna call them out. They may be a future sponsor. You had some people that was taking your airdrops. They took your Flare. They took your Flare, your Songbird. And now they selling it to us like it ain't nothing. They're like, hey, we know the name of the platform. They deboed us on our Flare, bro. They was a Songbird or a Flare. They was like, remember Debo from Friday? Like, it's my Flare now. And some of those exchanges was like, you didn't get no airdrop. I got an airdrop. We got deboed, y'all. Oh, I tell you. Oh, we got deboed. Yep. He said, hey, thanks, Gary said, Coinbase. Hold on. This guy is such a foul. Oh, man, I can't say he foul. But it's like, bro, you deboed us on the airdrops. And then now you like, get behind me as I fight. What's it called? As I fight the banks. You're like, bro, you gaffle me. You gaffle me. Come on, man. You know, I use Coinbase. I got an account. Matter of fact, I paid the $30 a month so I can run up a bag on it. But yeah, man, I'm like, bro, can you at least think about the airdrop? I found it interesting though. Oh man, Coinbase is very interesting. Some weeks they like, we need to see your face before you send us off. Other weeks they're like, take your little $5 off my exchange. We don't care. So Coinbase, again, I rock with them. I use them. I use them more than I use Uphold. Because Uphold be like, don't get me wrong, shout out to Uphold. They cool, but y'all be taking a piece. I'm like, there's certain weeks I don't have the piece to give you. They be like, oh, you want your Ripple off of here? Hold on. Stay right there. You can get it now. They look like, like remember your uncle or your dad, like you ask them to get them something, get you something, and they serve it up, they put it in the pan or they put it in the plate. And you're like, thanks, Dad. And it's like, yeah, go ahead, Dad tax. Nah, but shout out, FUMA. Y'all kept it funky with us when everybody else was taking it off. It was taking XRP off the exchange. All right. This is the last time I'm gonna do what I'm about to do for y'all, because this is getting on my nerves. All right. The problem is I do believe in playing a whole song. So hold on. We're gonna get to 12 minutes now. We've broken up the brick so many times. We're at 12 minutes on this song. Let me go ahead and get it started right. Let's go right here. I think we'll go 18 minutes. Nah, we can't go 18 minutes tonight. I got to finish some stuff out. We'll go 3 minutes on it, and then I'll finish it out next week. All right. We're trying to get another 6 minutes in. We'll get 3.
I'm looking for a mind with Bitcoin. I'm looking for a mind with Bitcoin. Maxi, no shit coins. I'm looking for a mind with Bitcoin. I'm looking for a mind with Bitcoin. No shit coins. No shit coins. I'm looking for a mind. I'm looking for a mind with Bitcoin. I'm looking for a mind. I'm looking for a mind with Bitcoin.
Buy that fucking dip, buy that fucking dip, buy that fucking dip, dump it on the top and split. Buy that fucking dip, buy that fucking dip, buy that fucking dip, dump it on the top and split. Buy that fucking dip, yeah, buy that fucking dip, yeah. When it drops, better cop, let it fucking rip. Buy that fucking dip, yeah, buy that fucking dip, oh, buy that fucking dip, dump it on the top and split. Buy that fucking dip, yeah, buy that fucking dip, yeah. When it drops, better cop, let it fucking rip. People love the pump, yep, got them lining up. Wow, see us winning, FOMO in and YOLO by the top. Dream of Lamborghini, girlfriend in bikini. Front covered Forbes magazine is where you'll see me. Oh, what, how, price went down, who will save us now? Felt like a hero, now the fear is even it's clear, it's giving to zero. Hands weak, back heavy, and I'm ready to forget about already all the hopes and the dreams. So puke your position like more spaghetti, I'm hungry and got long cash on the ready to just buy that fucking dip, yeah, buy that fucking dip, oh, buy that fucking dip, dump it on the top and split. Buy that fucking dip, yeah, buy that fucking dip, yeah. When it drops, better cop, let it fucking rip. Buy that fucking dip, buy that fucking dip, buy that fucking dip, dump it on the top and split. Buy that fucking dip, yeah, buy that fucking dip. Yeah. When it drops, better cop, let it.
Yeah, that's a little bubble, yeah. Again, that song was so long. We probably should just play that one on New Year's. That should be like probably like one of our New Year's songs where we could just be like, yeah, and have a beverage or whatever and just kick it. All right, I gotta get through all the stuff I want to show y'all tonight and play for y'all. All right, I'll get another one in here. I may have to take some of these and play them on cryptotherapy. I think I probably ran my mouth too much tonight, but that's what happens. All right, let's take a look at this one. This is a classic, y'all. I was just jamming out today, and it's not showing up. So let me find. Got it. What was that?
Red pill, blue pill, rabbit hole. The more I research, the more I gotta know. Red pill, blue pill, rabbit hole. Only wish that I had more capital. Red pill, blue pill, rabbit hole. The more I research, the more I gotta know. Red pill, blue pill, rabbit hole. Only wish that I had more capital.
Interest in me like the SEC, so I delve deep in crypto like let this be. Sweet delivery from living month to month. Tired of working hard, I'm still feeling like a chump. First heard about Bitcoin in 2009 from a friend of mine talking about drug buying, then forgot about it cause I wiggle with cash. Reacquainted with that dish, let out the littlest laugh. Thinking, oh man, if only I copped a little of that, I'd be cool like Snowman, chilling with my raps. But the past is the past, so I live and I learn. Still these cats got their stacks, so give me a turn. Coinbase, Kraken, Poloniex, studying up hash like Ash with the Pokédex. Gotta catch them all, then watch them evolve. Believe in their teams and the problems they solve.
Red pill, blue pill, rabbit hole. The more I research, the more I gotta know. Red pill, blue pill, rabbit hole. Only wish that I had more capital. Red pill, blue pill, rabbit hole. The more I research, the more I gotta know. Red pill, blue pill, rabbit hole. Only wish that I had more capital.
It started slow, but the more info I read is the more info I need. RABBIT, hold cryptocurrency, fix a fiscal emergency. The emergency that might get us rich inadvertently. The central, transparent ledger, blockchain sharing, giving me the jones to throw bones without caring. So ahead of the curve that I'm ready to swerve. Proof of workers say got the ledger observed. So I call by DM at 3 a.m. and call me some coins que están mirando bien. Cause I check the current supply and the market cap, the inflation rate, and it's charged from the past to the present. And I'm hesitant, but sure it's heaven sent. Clearly evident, those invested reticent are shilling sediment, setting precedents, hurdling impediments, changing motion, blockchain gonna set it in.
Red pill, blue pill, rabbit hole. The more I research, the more I gotta know. Red pill, blue pill, rabbit hole. Only wish that I had more capital. Red pill, blue pill, rabbit hole. The more I research, the more I gotta know. Red pill, blue pill, rabbit hole. Only wish that I had more capital.
I don't know where they at now, but them guys had the freshest of the beats. Oh, we're not gonna play that one for you, y'all. We already talked about bull market friends. So we're gonna go into the coin of the night. Let me make sure I can get to it. You guys are gonna like this one. So I started digging. FUMA has to dig. I'm looking for something new. When I'm trying to exit off of a coin, I'm like, So what do I find? I found CELO. I go look into it. I'm like, okay. Yeah, the top during 21 was about, almost $8. Okay, what are we looking in the year? So I start digging around. 25 cents. Okay. I was like, well, what's the max supply? Oh, that's it? A billy? Huh. Okay, well, what's outstanding? What's circulating? Oh, what is it used for? CELO is an emerging Ethereum layer 2 designed to make blockchain technology accessible to all. With its focus on scalability, low fees, and ease of use, CELO is ideal for building blockchain products that reach millions of users around the globe. Where can I buy it? Oh, it's on Binance. Okay. And L Bank and BitGet. Okay. So I start looking around. Okay, what explorers they got? They got the CELO. Okay. So I just started looking around at it. Then I said, okay, is this going to satisfy my needs? Let's go to CELO.org. So then I went on here. And then I started looking. CELO is leading the program of ROS for global finance that's mostly widely adopted blockchain. For stablecoin payments. If it has to do with stablecoin payments, I'm in. And then I'm like, oh, they got a section if you got a bot that you need to integrate with it. They're just gonna give it to you. And they give you everything. When I saw how easy they did with this, I said, okay, I can stake it too. You know, FUMA loves a stake. You can stake it? Yeah, you can stake it. I can stake it with my ledger. I'm not going to do it here. And I didn't use this. I staked it with my ledger through Ledger Live. Yeah, I did it. And these are different groups you can stake with. And I was like, oh. Look at this. I used Ledger this morning. It's funny you said that. I used Ledger because everything else was full. So once I did this, I said, okay. I started looking. I didn't even look at this. I just went and saw Ledger and I didn't trust anything else. So I was like, okay. So this is CELO. I'm going to drop it in the chat for you guys. For me, it was just a way to get out of Cardano. And I could stake it. Cardano was staking, I want to say about 4 or 5% as well. So I could just stake it. I could put it in something. Nobody's acting crazy on X, talking about they going to Discord and they taking a ball. And let's put some adults in the room on this one and let it go cook. And the cool thing is it's such a less price than Cardano. I got more of it. So if we can go to the price of Cardano, come up. So that's the way to do it. All right. Let me take a look. I got something else to play for y'all. Did I want to do this one tonight? Yeah, I'm going to have to do it because I thought somebody would try to call me out. Give me a second for this one. I thought y'all was going to call me out for this if I didn't play.
I came in it for me. Just a young one learning the ropes. Fresh in the game, eyes on green, trying to turn the seed to a growth. I read the signs like a map in the back of my mind. I done seen folks lost in the wind, so I built me a way to get mine. Then I looked around, saw the ones that needed a lane, had to switch my crown from a win to a bigger name. I want plaques on the wall. I do it for the cause, not for the applause. I help them rise up tall. I don't do it for the cloud, I do it for the cause. Now walking with game, and I leave with a room full of hope. Show them how to save, how to build, how to turn that little into gold. I don't gatekeep dreams, I put tools in the hands of my people. If I got a way to win, best believe I'm making it equal. See the change on their face when the fears start falling apart. What I learned in the rain, I can pass like a spark to a start. I want plaques on the wall, plaques on the wall. I do it for the cause,
the weed. That's the code I live by. Never chased the big stage. I was built for the wild. Watch me bless the land.
Oh, blocks on the chain. Blocks on the chain. You know what we're gonna do in July? I got one more to rock out with y'all, but you know what we're gonna do in July? I'm gonna pick a Christmas in July for us to rock out to. I'm gonna play some Christmas crypto music in July. I'm gonna do it. I'm definitely gonna do it. All right, this is gonna be the last one. I'm gonna take a quick break. We are having cryptotherapy tonight. So it's gonna be about 10:35. 10:35 Eastern time. So I'm gonna give everybody a little break. We're gonna rock this last one out, and then I'm gonna give everybody a break, and we're gonna have cryptotherapy. We just gonna talk it out. All right, so let's get this last one in. I don't know why I decided this one today. I was listening to some music, and I was like, yeah, that's a good finisher. Like, finish him.
Hey, what in the world is in that bag? What you got in that bag? I'm making racks while you mad, your portfolio's trash. Ain't no need for that cash, got the zerps in the stash, yeah. Hey, you know I'm extra bullish. Yeah, you know that I'ma stay bullish. Ain't no stopping me, I'ma be bullish. Shout outs to that bullish. I'm so with it, go ISO with it. XLMX, DC, XRP. If you asking me for a top 3, H bar and BET. Watch out for BTC. Sections that happening when I go, say no catching me. I be on that bullish, you be on that bullish. Getting all this knowledge, crypto homeschooling. Turning facts into racks, investing in greenbacks. 10 blessings I've seen since bullish 100K picks. Word to Brazil, ain't no gorilla. Portfolio hit 6 figures. Now watch how we deliver on the island just for a dinner to take a quick picture. If you hit my phone, I probably miss you. She want my bags, but she good cause she bad. Kinda sad knowing what you could have. While you fumble the bag, I'm getting dagged. Buying dips got me dipped out. 5 years buying crypto for the new financial system. Most people's gonna miss out cause that Bitcoin's a distraction. XRP my last transaction while I'm stacking all these assets. Now it's time to wake the masses. No distraction. Brick Nation, go back in. Ripples flooding, don't get flooded. Selling nothing. I stay hustling bags. Busting, start from nothing. Get something. Getting bags. No discussion. XRP got clarity, the light at 13. All-time high is in our reach, yeah. Hey, what in the world is in that bag? What you got in that bag? I'm making racks while you mad, your portfolio's trash. Ain't no need for that cash, got the zerps in the stash, yeah. Hey, you know I'm extra bullish, yeah. And you know that I'ma stay bullish. Ain't no stopping me, I'ma be bullish. Shout out to the bullish. Hey, blood tells from the tape. Don't wait till it's too late. Thinking so I'm always making passive income delegated. Wanna live with no budget, get a bag, you gon' love it. Wait till you see my bags. I'm in stacking cryptos up and you done spent your last. While I'm making all these bucks, I tell them please don't ask. Don't get rugged or wrecked. On that mean coin magic carpet right. No research so you know you ain't doing right. When it's boom time, I see the moonlight. In the meantime, I'ma be a moon guide. Help you live a new life, got your future bright. No headlights, 2024 sight. What in the world is in that bag? What you got in that bag? Yeah.
Got in that bag, y'all. What you got in the bag? So the truth of the matter, it don't matter what you got or how much you got, as long as you got something in the bag. All right, we got 20 minutes. Let's take a break, and I'll see y'all on Cryptotherapy 589. Peace.
Yo, you made it to the end, and that means you're officially part of the FUMA Boy'Z fam. Big thanks for watching. If you vibed with the video, smash that like button and share it on every platform you know. Twitter, IG, TikTok, even send it to your grandma. Every click helps us grow and keep bringing the... So until next time, stay real, stay curious, stay FUMA. Peace out.